Have you ever felt like the world around you was too quiet? Not peaceful, not calm. I mean wrong. Like the silence is waiting for something, holding its breath. That's what it felt like on the day I met her. A woman who knew me before I'd ever seen her face. It all started with a simple road trip, something I used to love doing. Just me, my playlist, the open road, and no real destination. I was headed west, toward Oregon, where my cousin had invited me to stay for a few weeks. It wasn't a special occasion, just a way to clear my head, take a break from the city, and shake off the feeling that something in my life had started to come undone. Hard to explain, but for weeks before that trip, I kept waking up at 3:03 a.m., always the same time, always with the same dream. I was standing in the middle of a dark field. The stars above me weren't moving, and someone, a woman, was whispering my name. I could never see her face, but I always woke up drenched in sweat, heart pounding as if I'd been running for my life. So yeah, a road trip sounded like a good idea, until I stopped in a little town in Idaho. You wouldn't even find it on most maps. It had one gas station, one diner, and a population sign that looked like it hadn't been updated since the 80s. I pulled in to refuel. As I stepped into the gas station, the old bell above the door rang. One of those metallic clinks that sounded way too loud in the still air. There was a man behind the counter, maybe in his 60s, watching a dusty little television mounted in the corner. The static flickered on his face. He didn't look up when I walked in, didn't say a word. I cleared my throat. "Hey, pump 3. He still didn't look at me. Then he said something I'll never forget. "You've seen her, haven't you?" I blinked. "Sorry?" He turned slowly, his eyes cloudy, like he hadn't slept in days. "She's getting closer, I can tell. You should have kept driving." I laughed awkwardly, assuming he was just a local eccentric. Every small town's got one, right? But he wasn't smiling. His hands were shaking. "She likes travelers," he said. "The ones who don't belong anywhere. She follows them, slips into their dreams, watches them forget." That last part, that shook me. Because I hadn't told anyone about the dreams, not a soul. I didn't say another word. Just backed out, got into my car, and drove. Tried to shake it off, but my phone wouldn't get signal. My GPS froze, blinking like it couldn't decide which way was north. Still, I kept going. That's when I saw her. She was sitting on a bench at an empty rest stop about 20 miles down the road. Dark jeans, red jacket, hair pulled back, just sitting there, as if she were waiting. And when I drove past her, she turned her head slowly and smiled. I started seeing her in reflections, in car windows, TV screens, even once in the rearview mirror while driving. Always watching, always smiling. And every single night, 3:03 a.m., I've destroyed mirrors, turned off every screen, even covered all the windows in my apartment. But it doesn't matter. She finds a way. 2 days ago, I got a letter in the mail. No return address, no stamp. Just 3 words scrawled in messy handwriting. You're almost hers. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she wants. But I can feel her getting closer. The nights are colder. The shadows longer. And every time I blink, I swear she's one step nearer. So if you ever feel like you're being watched, if you ever see a woman in a red jacket, don't smile back. And whatever you do, don't fall asleep at 3:03.